What's up, guys? It's Bones, and today I'm going to give you an unboxing of this portable monitor by KYY. So while I'm unboxing this, I just wanted to give you guys a non-technical thoughts on this product. And if you guys have ever looked for a portable monitor on Amazon or any place like that, it can get overwhelming really quick. There's so many options, there's so many price points, there's so many different configurations. This is coming from a guy who isn't super technical. I'm just looking to add something additional to my setup. I just have one screen as of right now, and it's been fine, but I feel like my productivity can go up a bit if I add a second monitor to it, and I didn't want to take up a bunch of real estate on my desk. This is the updated version as of recording this here in the spring of 2026. There's an older version of this that has like a portfolio type cover that goes with it. This one actually has like a kickstand that is sturdy aluminum, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get it unboxed here. Pretty nice packaging here. There's your handbook, instructions, home in here, the monitor itself. I like the way it actually has the covers on the ends of this. That way, protects it from damaging, so that is a nice little extra thing to have in there. It feels premium for the price here. Here's your kickstand that I was telling you about. You can kick it out. I didn't know if this was gonna be able to be in different positions like this, which is huge because online it doesn't really show you if you can have it at different angles. So the fact that you can have micro adjustments here, that's huge, and I was actually looking forward to that. So that's nice to see, and part of the reason why I'm making this video for you guys was because I don't feel like there was good explanation online for this to see things like this. So you can have this, that's as far as it goes out there, but you can have it as little as you want. A lot of these portable monitors have like kind of a flip case that went over top of it, and you can only put it in a couple different positions. Well, this is gonna be a lot nicer for that, and it feels pretty sturdy on there. As well as you can turn this quite easily just with one click like that, and now you have it vertically, have it configured like this. So that was another huge reason. I was like, I didn't know if I wanted necessarily to go vertical like this or horizontal, but having the access to do that pretty quickly, you don't really have to mess around with that. Next, you have the button controls here. So another reason why I went with this specific model was that I didn't like the old models, how the cables came out the sides. For my desk setup, I like to look nice and clean. And so being able to have the cable come out the back and run underneath my desk, mini HDMI, USB-C to USB-C, as well as a headphone port, is a lot more premium than I was expecting. It has built-in speakers in here as well. You can see that out the side. I don't expect them to blow anybody's mind away. I'm gonna plug this into my computer and go from there. So now that I have this hooked up to my computer, I just wanted to show you what the menu system looked like and go through that really quickly. So when you open it up, you got a multi-function button on the back, and from there you can pick through your modes of what you want to do. There's everything from contrast and image brightness to some different aspect ratios, some different colored tints, things like that. You want to reset it, you can go from there as well. You can pick the source input. If you have multiple sources plugged into this thing, you can go through that motion. But for the most part, the only thing I really kind of played around with here was the brightness, and I turned up the brightness all the way just so it helped better pair with the actual studio display I have. Like I said, this is a second monitor. It's not meant to be the exact same thing. I went up and I paired the contrast a little bit more to bump that up. The black level here was actually kind of the key thing. I bumped down the black level so that way it would actually, the deep blacks would look somewhat similar to my studio display above, but every computer screen is going to be different, so keep that in mind when you're making these adjustments. All right, now that I've had a chance to plug this into my computer and get the configurations and setups the way I like it, this is really nice piece of gear at the price you're paying. Is it going to compare to my studio display? Absolutely not, but that's not the intention. This is meant so that I can have some extra screening like real estate, and it's going to serve its purpose just fine. The build quality on this, pretty top notch for the price you're paying. I love that on this specific model, I don't have to have any cables coming out the side. Like I said, it comes right out the backs, so you can easily cable management this with no other issues. I think this is going to last a long time. I love that it's a one cable design. A lot of these monitors out there, you have to have two cables to work, and that's just something I didn't want. One for power, one for display. This all does it through one cable on the USB-C, which I am using. If you guys like this type of content and you found it helpful, maybe consider subscribing.